You know, there's a moment every man faces, whether he's willing to admit it or not. A moment where he looks in the mirror and thinks, when did I start feeling weaker? When did my body stop responding the way it used to? Why does everything take more effort than it used to? Maybe it's getting out of a chair. Maybe it's climbing the stairs. Maybe it's holding a firm posture, walking confidently, or even maintaining that masculine presence your partner used to admire so deeply. And if you're honest, you've wondered whether age is catching up with you faster than it should. But let me ask you something powerful. What if your decline in strength has nothing to do with age and everything to do with the way you've been training or not training? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a surgeon-approved movement, one that helps men over 60 and 70 regain strength faster than traditional workouts, without the strain, without the joint pain, and without the endless hours at the gym. Yes, faster, easier, safer. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to start using it tonight. But before we get into that, I want to speak directly to you, not to a demographic, not to a statistic, but to the man who's listening right now, because I know how it feels when you start losing strength. It's not just physical, it's emotional, it's psychological. It affects your confidence, your presence, your intimacy, your relationships, everything. And today, I'm going to help you start getting it back. My name is Dr. Emma Blake. I'm a relationship therapist, a men's strength and vitality coach, and for the last 20 years, I've worked side by side with surgeons, physiotherapists, and performance experts helping men rebuild their bodies, not just for looks, but for longevity, vitality, masculinity, and connection. I've coached husbands, fathers, grandfathers, veterans, executives, retired athletes, and men who believed they were too far gone to improve. And every time, they surprised themselves. So listen to me carefully. Your body is still capable of rebuilding strength. You just need the right method. Today, you will learn the real reason strength declines after 60 and 70, why traditional workouts can be slowing you down, how one surgeon-approved movement can rapidly rebuild functional strength, step-by-step instructions you can follow at home, a timeline of what to expect in the first few weeks, how this movement improves posture, energy, confidence, and sexual vitality. And stay with me to the end, because I'm going to give you a bonus tool surgeons recommend to accelerate healing, recovery, and strength building. Ready? Good. Let's move forward. Let me tell you about someone I'll call Michael. Michael was 72, a retired engineer, sharp mind, strong will, but his body, it wasn't keeping up. He told me, Dr. Blake, I don't feel like myself anymore. I stand up slower. I walk slower. I feel old, and I'm afraid my wife is starting to see me as fragile. That word. Fragile men fear it more than almost any other. He'd tried joining a gym. He tried heavy weights. He tried resistance bands. He tried long walks. Everything hurt. Nothing improved. Then one day, after speaking with an orthopedic surgeon I collaborate with, I introduced him to the movement I'll show you today. Within 10 days, Michael said, my legs feel more alive. In 3 weeks, I'm getting out of chairs without grabbing anything. In 6 weeks, my wife says I'm walking like I used to. And by week 8, Michael said something that always gives me chills. I feel like a man again. And listen, his transformation didn't come from barbells, machines, or sweating for an hour a day. It came from one structured movement, one surgeon-approved approach designed for men your age, and you're about to learn it. Here's what most men don't realize. When you're young, your muscles build strength through growth. When you're older, your muscles build strength through activation. This is the part no one tells you. After 60, your nervous system, not your muscles, is the limiting factor. Your brain loses connection to muscles that haven't been properly stimulated in years. They don't fire efficiently. They weaken, not from age, but from disuse. This means heavy workouts don't work. Long walks aren't enough. Basic stretching won't rebuild strength. Weight training often leads to injury. You need something else. You need a movement that reactivates dormant muscle fibers. A movement that increases stability, not stress. Function, not fatigue. Coordination, not exhaustion. This is why surgeons recommend a very specific movement for men over 60. And yes, for you too. Before I show you the movement, here are the 3 biggest mistakes men make. Trying to lift heavier weights, this only aggravates joints and tendons that are already sensitive. Doing long cardio. Cardio is good, but cardio doesn't build strength and can reduce muscle mass if overdone. Ignoring balance and stability training. At your age, balance is strength, and strength is balance. If your core, hips, and knees aren't stabilizing properly, you'll feel weaker, even if your muscles are technically strong. This is why the movement I'm about to show you is so powerful, because it fixes all 3 mistakes at once. Strength isn't just physical. When a man starts losing strength, something deeper happens. He becomes cautious. He moves slower. He hesitates. He stops initiating physically, romantically, intimately. He stops feeling like the grounded, present, capable man he used to be. But here's the truth you need to hear. Your strength is still inside you. It's not gone. It's just sleeping. And today, we're going to wake it up. This is the surgeon-approved movement. Not a deep squat, not a heavy squat, not a painful squat. This is a stability-based partial squat hold designed specifically for men over 60 and 70 to rebuild activation in the legs, hips, and core. Step 1. Stand with support. Place your hands lightly on the back of a chair or countertop, feet shoulder width apart. Step 2. Bend your knees slightly. Not a full squat, just lower yourself 4 to 6 inches. Step 3. Shift your weight evenly across your feet. Feel the ground, spread your toes. Step 4. Engage your core. Pretend someone is about to poke your stomach, tighten gently. Step 5. Hold for 10 seconds. Not 30, not 60, just 10. Step 6. Rise slowly, controlled, steady, intentional. Step 7. Repeat 5 times a day. Just 5. That's it. This movement activates nearly every major muscle group: quads, glutes, hamstrings, hips, ankles, core, lower back. And it does it without stress, without pain, without heavy impact, and without destroying your joints. This is why surgeons use this after hip replacements, knee surgeries, and age-related muscle decline. Here's what most men experience. Week 1, your legs feel turned on, more circulation, more stability. Week 2, standing up feels easier, walking becomes smoother. Week 3, you start feeling stronger when lifting groceries, climbing stairs, or walking long distances. Month 2, your posture improves, your balance sharpens, your energy rises, your partner notices. Month 3, you feel grounded, stable, capable, masculine. This part matters. Strength affects confidence, and confidence affects intimacy. When you walk differently, she feels it. When your posture changes, she reads it instantly. When your energy shifts, your relationship shifts. Strength loss doesn't come from age alone. Inflammation, low protein intake, poor sleep, joint stiffness, sedentary lifestyle, declining testosterone, circulation issues, stress, and emotional tension. This is why a holistic approach works best. Later, I'll share a supplement option many surgeons recommend to support recovery and strength, but only after I finish giving you everything you need. Listen to me carefully. You are not too old. You are not too far gone. Your strength is not behind you, it's in front of you, waiting to be rebuilt. Every man I've coached who committed to this method regained strength. Every single one. And you will too, but you have to take the first step. You have to begin. Not tomorrow, not when you feel like it. Tonight. Just 5, 10-second holds. That's it. If you're ready to start rebuilding your strength, if you're ready to take back your body, if you're ready to feel powerful again, write "I'm ready" in the comments below. Not for me. For you. Because the moment you type those words, you're declaring something important. You're not done yet. Not even close. If you want to accelerate recovery and strength, surgeons often recommend tools like collagen plus vitamin C, magnesium, omega-3s, low-impact compression therapy, and protein supplementation for muscle activation. But remember, supplements don't build strength. You do. The movement is the foundation. Supplements are just support. Let me leave you with this. A strong man isn't the man who never weakens. A strong man is the one who rebuilds, the one who chooses not to fade, the one who chooses presence over decline, the one who decides, I'm not done. My story isn't over. And if you're listening to me right now, your story is far from over. Your strength is still inside you. Your power is still inside you. Your vitality, your presence, your energy, your masculinity, they are all waiting to be reawakened. And tonight, with one simple 10-second movement, you begin. I'm Dr. Emma Blake, and I believe in you.